All right, man. Thanks everybody for coming and man, what a game, huh? What a game on Sunday. The crazy weather. Wow. So cold and that's one reason I kind of like being here in the Midwest. I mean, we're just built to play in all sorts of weather. I mean, the bottom line is our team is tough. And we got a lot of tough people. There's no quit in MCBC, right? Overall, from Sunday, I'm pleased the way we executed. And some of our rookies, they stepped up to the plate for us. And I'm thinking of like the Osbornes. They jumped right in the coffee shop, and they had to figure that out as they went. But that's what good players do. That's what we train for, and that's exactly what they executed. And people don't realize this, but even Brandon, he recently just started meeting with some of the younger players in the church, having fellowship and working the playbook a little bit. And I said, man, just so happy. Our recruiting staff pulling in good people like the Osbornes. Man, that Amelia, she is a discipling machine, man. She is so good. And besides that, they both work in MCBC City with our kids. So just absolutely proud of them, proud of this team.
How's the injury report?
Well, I know Mark, man, he hasn't been feeling good all weekend, but you know what he did Sunday? He strapped on his helmet, he got out on the field. Once again, it shows our resilience, our toughness. And, you can't coach that type of thing. You either got that or you don't have it. I was glad to see Sturgeon back this week. We missed a few of the postings weren't here, but the sickness, man, it got them. And we hear that Sarah Winters, man, she's fighting off something. We're not quite sure what it is, but we're hoping she'll get that figured out and get back up to speed. Even Stephen Oman, he's been wrestling several ailments, even not even quite sure what he's dealing with, but the medics are looking into it and hope we can get some real answers, like real soon. So, this week we're doing something different. This starts our new regime of prayer. The second and fourth Wednesdays, our team's going to gather in the morning and in the evening. Right, 2 times on Wednesday. We got Ann showing up early. She's going to feed the team on the evening hours. And we've been doing that book, Fresh Wind, Fresh Fire, together. So we're going to do dinner, discussion, and then prayer on Wednesdays. And by the way, for all you media guys, this is a closed session. And so you guys are probably going to have to pick your information up later. So
What do you mean by this?
Well, we just can't afford no drama. This is a closed door meeting with our team, and so we got to get to work. And so all of you media guys, you can talk to players and stuff afterwards if you need to get your info. But I'm going to have nobody in that particular room. So let's move on past that. The book of Daniel went good Sunday, but now we're heading towards Hosea this coming week, and man, our execution is going to be slightly different just because it's a different opponent, right? So you have to adjust and figure that out, and that's what we're doing. And so, and by the way, I don't know what you guys thought. What did you guys think of Jacob and Christina getting baptized Sunday, man? And then even afterwards, Katie Taylor, she executed that whole, potluck thing, and it just was a huge victory for Team MCBC for sure.
Any changes to the O line?
Yeah, there is going to be some changes to the O-line this week, and one's going to be right up front in the south. We have Bo and Yeshua. They're pivoting to the line, man. These guys are so flexible, man. It just makes them so valuable and good. And then just Kingdom Kids, we're going to have Sarah and Lori in there. The Bible Buddies, it'll be the Rose. Man, boy, they've been doing it, haven't they? They've been doing it for a long time and for a while, and they make quite a bit of travel even just to get here. Character builders, man, we got Becky Hart and Lily under construction. Once again, here's the name, the Osbornes. Man, these rookies are coming up and they're everywhere, man. They're doing everything, and I think they're going to be in this league a long, long time. So, all right, man, I got to get out there. Appreciate your time.